So the current cryptocurrency landscape is going a little bit crazy. People are making absolutely obscene gains. And what we want to do is try and discover the places that are going to pump next before everyone finds them. This is a mission that I've set myself here on this channel. And of course, we can't be right every time. But today I do want to discuss an opportunity that I've seen here in the market that I'm not sure many people are paying attention to. Now that is the Tezos coin. Now, not many cryptos out there truly stand the test of time, mostly because they don't adapt well to the changing markets. Tezos tells a different story though. This crypto is all about evolving to stay ahead of the game. And we can see this by taking a look at the Tezos basics page here. One of the most important things here that I can see is the self-amendment. Self-amendment allows for Tezos to upgrade itself without having to split or fork the network into two different blockchains. This is important as the suggestion or expectation of a fork can divide the community, alter stakeholder incentives, and disrupt the network effects that are formed over time. Because of this self-amendment, coordination and execution costs for the protocol upgrades are reduced and future innovations can be seamlessly implemented. And looking at the Tezos ecosystem a little bit more here before we jump in, we can see they have a focus on many different aspects of the blockchain world. We can see decentralized apps here, DeFi, and gaming, amongst a bunch of other things, including private blockchains. And these are all big narratives and niches within the blockchain space. So I believe this will help Tezos actually garner a lot of attention. And hopping back to the basics page here, we can learn a little bit more about Tezos. So Tezos is an open source platform for assets and applications that can evolve by upgrading itself. Stakeholders govern upgrades to the core protocol, including upgrades to amendment processes itself. So there is on-chain governance, where all stakeholders can participate in governing the protocol. There is decentralized innovation, where proposed amendments that are accepted by stakeholders can include payments to individuals or groups that improve the protocol. There are smart contracts and formal verifications, proof of stake consensus mechanism, and of course, delegation. With all of that said, today we're here to break down everything you need to know about Tezos, what it is, how it works, and whether or not now is a good time to buy. So of course, a quick heads up before we jump into this, I am not your financial advisor. I am just a guy sitting in his room trying to find the next big thing. But as we know, we can't do this perfectly every time, but we need to go out there and do our research, and videos like this are the perfect starting block for your own personal research. If you don't know me already, my name's Connor and I make cryptocurrency videos each and every day. And if you guys do want to trade this market, I have all of the exchanges that I personally use down there in the description. You can also stay up to date with any trades I make in this market by following the link to the Patreon. And with that said, a quick thank you to Tezos for reaching out and asking me to make this video. All right, so jumping into this, it's been a long time since we actually spoke about this project here on the channel. The last time was probably around the last bull market. So let's actually do a quick refresher. This is a completely new project to you guys. So Tezos was founded back in 2014, which means Tezos actually has some solid roots and has so far stood the test of time. Fast forward to 2017 and the Tezos ICO was a blockbuster, ranking in 232 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, looking directly at Tezos itself, the Tezos ecosystem is currently buzzing with innovation. With a focus on scalability and security, Tezos has already achieved some significant upgrades and is really gearing up for the next bull run. First of all, looking at their smart rollups, this breakthrough is tackling the scalability and challenge by moving computations off-chain, all while maintaining Tezos' renowned security and decentralization. As well as this, in a recent showcase, Tezos actually achieved a staggering 1 million transactions per second. Comparing that to something like Ethereum, we can actually see Ethereum is only doing 29.3 transactions per second. And right now, Solana is doing around 65,000 transactions per second. So Tezos really is in a league of its own. Tezos has also recently introduced the Data Availability Committee. This is a solution designed to enhance the transaction throughput of Tezos smart rollups by storing transaction data off-chain. Instead of receiving data directly from Tezos blocks, rollup nodes access transaction payloads from the DAC members, bypassing Tezos block size limitations. The DAC is also designed to help boost the transactional throughput of smart rollups. This helps because smart rollup virtual machines can efficiently import transaction payloads. A data availability layer, or DAL, stores data and provides guarantees about its availability by relying on layer 1 consensus, i.e. the bakers. Bakers are continuously monitored on the DAO and attest on the layer 1 whether given a piece of data is available on the DAO. Now, Tezos also supports Ethereum smart contracts through Etherlink, a layer 2 rollup bridging Tezos with Ethereum's vast network. Right now, they sit at an $858 million market cap. I think that this project does show some power considering where it was in the last bull run. We can see they did reach a peak of just under 7 billion, giving it around a 7x from where it is today if they were to reach that high again in the next bull run. They are already listed on Binance and Coinbase. Coinbase, of course, being the #1 exchange where new investors go to first. So I think this is something that is very key. Finding good projects that are already listed on Coinbase could be a great thing to add to your research list. Tezos also has some huge partnerships in the works, with the likes of its collaboration with Musi d'Orsay, integrating blockchain into the world of art and culture. On top of that, in sports, Manchester United and McLaren Racing are offering exclusive digital collectibles on Tezos, bringing fans closer to the action. And in esports, Team Vitality is leveraging Tezos for fan engagement and digital innovation. So considering all of the recent innovation for the Tezos blockchain and the fact that the crypto markets are going absolutely crazy right now, it might be the perfect time for you guys to start your research into this project. Of course, I have no idea what will happen with these guys. I don't know if they're going to go up or down from here, but it's my job each and every day to find opportunities in this market. So that's why I made this video. With that said, hopefully I've provided you some value today. If I did, consider smashing that like button. That is all I ask in return. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.